this is my first ASMR video in English, and I really like the format of just talking about empty bottles because you kind of can learn about new, interesting things that you might want to try out in your skincare routine, but also it's quite calming for me because this is like a topic that is interesting but also not really it's not like a story, because there are a lot of like true crime ASMR YouTube things that I can't really watch before I go to bed, not because I'm afraid or something, but because I'm interested in the story. And about the skincare, you don't really have to listen to this attentively. If you miss out on some of the products, it's not a problem. You can still continue on listening while you are slowly drifting away. I'm right now on vacation on Bali, and those are my empty bottles that I collected while being here for 2 months, and I'm just throwing them away because I'm flying to Australia today, and I wanted to give you a feedback which one of them I liked the most and which one I didn't. So I'll start with this Tree Hut Shea Body Butter. I know for a lot of Americans this is something that you can buy easily at Ulta, but for us Europeans it's really hard to get. A friend of mine gave me one of like a tester of it once, and I really liked it, and I wanted to kind of buy the whole thing, and she somehow found it on some shady internet site for I think like 3 times the price of Ulta. And the thing is that I use a tester in winter, and then I took the whole thing with me to Bali, and Bali, as you might know, has like a really hot and humid climate, and it didn't really work that well here. I didn't really have the same amount of hydration, and it was quite difficult to kind of distribute it evenly on my body. So I really like it, but probably for winter I won't really take it with me again to some tropical country. I might have took it with me to Australia right now because it's winter there, but I wasn't thinking straight about this. I thought that maybe it's just my skin, but after this butter I started using another one which is not here because it's still not empty, and that it's from the Body Shop, and it works really well for my skin right now. I should have just traded them, but yeah, unfortunately I didn't think it through. Yeah. Then I have another body butter. This is one from a Turkish company. I bought it in Germany once. It was I think like 10 euros or something, and I really liked it. But it's not really a butter consistency. Like if you compare it, it's like really butter. Then the Body Shop one is more, let's say, melty, and this one is like a cream or yogurt, I'd say. And I couldn't find it in Germany after that. So when I saw it here in Bali, I was so surprised. So I bought it straight away, even though I did have another body butters here, so I didn't really need one more, but I just wanted to use it again because I really like how it smells. It smells like fresh but milky. I don't know, I love it. rituals. I'm not sure if you can get them in the US, but definitely not in Australia. And in Europe, they are like on every corner, I guess. I mean, at least in the EU. And most of the people I know, even if they don't know what to give you for Christmas or for your birthday, they always give you the rituals. And this was the same in my case. I got like a collect like a set, right? So shower gel, body scrub, and body butter. Body butter I left at home. This is my favorite smell. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Rituals of Eye of that smells really, really nice. It has Indish rose in it, as far as I remember. Yeah, sweet almond oil and Indian rose. And scrub is also quite nice. So I'm kind of sad that I can't buy it in Australia, and now I have to wait till I go back home to buy a new one. But maybe I'll find something new and interesting in Australia to try out. So I don't know, if you never tried it, I would recommend it, but it is kind of pricey, I guess, because like in Germany you can buy body scrub also for 2 or 3 euros, and this one is, I guess, 15 or 20, I don't know. Like you can buy it for 10. They have some sales, but yeah, like not the cheapest one. Then I also had this body scrub from the Body Shop, and you can see it here. It has like some plastic bubbles, but those bubbles are really, really soft, so they don't really scrap anything. And I basically used it as a body shower. I really, really love the smell, and unfortunately this line is discontinued now. So I didn't want to use it up, but also I didn't want to like to take it with me, just like a little amount of it, just for the smell factor. I don't know. It's so weird, you know, when people or like when companies have limited edition and you really like the smell, and I don't really like the product, so I was like stuck. What should I do? Like, and this is the same basically for its Body Shop for me, because this is my favorite smell, winter jasmine, because like jasmine and Indian rose are my favorite smells. I found out because yeah, this is jasmine and this is the Indian rose, and my favorite ones are Midnight Rose from Lancome, which has Indian rose in it, and jasmine one from Chomolo, which has jasmine in it. So that's just like really my favorite smells there are. And I also don't like shower gels from the Body Shop too, just the smell. And it was basically the same situation. I didn't want to use it up because I like the smell, but I didn't want to take the product with me also to Australia just to smell on it or what, because I wasn't like really enjoying using it. So but luckily for me, I do like their body butters, so from now on I will just buy the body butters in my smell. And they also have other body scrubs, and the winter jasmine has this other type of scrubs, and I've heard that they are better. They are like sugary one, like normal scrub, not with this plastic stuff. And I have one at home, and I will test it as soon as I come back in a couple of months. Yeah. Then we are on shower gels. This is basically my favorite form of shower gel. This shower foam. So it's basically, I think it's like this, but then it starts becomes foam quite easily. I love this. This is just I mean, it sounds nice, the smell is nice, but also it's so great for showering, you know. Like you feel like in a spa. But I like it also more than like the shower gels with normal, where just the foam comes out. I like it here way more. So like the format is great, but unfortunately, as I said, I can't really buy them here in Bali or in Australia where I'm going next. So I have to wait till I'm back to Europe, and I have no idea if there is any other company that sells something in the same format. I would love to try it out, but I just never seen anything like this. And this is my second favorite smell, and this with the white one is my third favorite smell, and the first one is this Ayurveda thing. The red one was Indian rose. This one is like a sugary orange, and this one is lotus and white tea, sorry. Yeah. Then not really interesting, but my omega-3 vitamins and my hair vitamins are also empty. Then I have some hyaluron, I don't know how you pronounce it in English, acid. I have actually 3 of them. So this one you can buy in a local drugstore in Germany. It has also green tea in it, and it's quite inexpensive. It's like 4 or 5 euros, I don't really remember. And it is my favorite one from inexpensive brands, and I buy it quite often. But I also like to test new serums because like every dermatologist tells you, and also probably every skincare YouTuber, that hyaluron serum is really, really important for your skin, and it's the first thing that you should buy. And I don't really like them. I don't feel any hydration, but I do feel it from this one. But it is somewhat sticky, so I'm not like the biggest fan of application, but it does. I do see the difference on my skin, and it is quite cheap, so I will buy this again. And I'm also really, what can I say? I do like to test things out, but I think I've tested enough of hyaluron serums, and I think I will stop on this one from Medic 8. It has some vitamin B5 in it, which I also heard should be great for the skin. And I have a big bottle of it, so I will now use the whole bottle. And then I guess if I'm still as happy with it as I was with this miniature, I will just continue on using that one and buying this one occasionally when I want to save some money, because this one is quite pricey. And also in advent calendar I got this one, and I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. Those are Super Glow hyaluronic self-tan serum drops. I did not see any self-tanning effect from them, and also literally no hydration effect. So it's a hard pass for me. Will never buy this time because I knew that it probably won't work. Yeah, but I don't know, maybe it's just my skin and it didn't work on me and it works on you, but I was kind of disappointed. Or maybe not, like I didn't expect anything from it. I was just like, okay, fine, it doesn't work, let's move on. This is my favorite hydrating toner. It's like my, I guess, 5th bottle or something. I will definitely buy this again. I also like to try a lot of toners out, but I would say that I would use this one in the morning and the Pixie glycolic one in the evening, and I'm happy. I don't really need to try other things out. I'm happy with those two. I know Pixie is a boring choice because everyone knows it, everyone loves it, but I didn't really find anything better than that. So I guess I will just buy those two and occasionally test something new. But I also tried the retinol one from Pixie and I quite like it the first time, and then I bought it once again and I didn't see the same difference the first time. And the other ones from Pixie you can buy from other brands way cheaper, like the Rose Toner. I don't even know if the collagen one is like, it is also quite hydrating, but I'm not sure. Like my dermatologist said that there is no evidence that you can apply collagen from the outside, so I don't even know if it makes sense to use it. And then there's another acid. Didn't see any difference from using that. So yeah, but definitely recommend this one. Also recommend this one to my friends. Everyone loves it and buys it again. And especially like in Germany, it's quite expensive. It's like, I think between 17 and 20 euros, depends on where you are buying it. But for Christmas, they quite often have like a sell out or something in Douglas, which is something like Sephora, and you can buy it for 10 euros, and then it lasts you like a couple of months. If you only use it once a day, maybe like 4 months. But sometimes for me it's only like for a month or so, because I spray it on my face when I'm hot, like so don't really use it only as a toner, but as a thermal water too. But yeah, so it's like something like this. It's also hydrating mist, and I really wanted to use this bottle, but it leaks, and I didn't really like the product in it. It said that it should be hydrating, no hydration noticed, and also like it's kefir tea mist, so it did smell really soury, like, you know, like an old milk. So bad smell, leaking. And also no moisturizer. I got this in some box, so I wouldn't buy it and do not recommend. And also I had this vitamin C, also from some calendar, because as far as I remember, it is quite expensive, but I didn't really notice a difference, and I'm still on the search for vitamin C, I would say. I have a couple of them that I do somewhat like, but I'm still not really. But I wasn't like persuaded by any of them, like 100% that I will just use this one, and judging by the price, I will never buy it again. Then I also used this tester, I guess, from Brioche, the Scalp Revival, which everyone see the like revival part, but it was quite refreshing, so I would have used it again. It's just that I had a miniature for a couple of years and I really had to use it up because I thought that it might just die on me soon enough. So if I somehow land a new bottle of it, I will use it, but I will probably not buy a big bottle because I just don't really need it, I guess. Then I used the SPF for body, and also I don't know where you are from, but in Germany we're like really lucky to have the TM because we can buy shower gels or SPFs or shampoos quite cheaply there. My first time in the US, I was quite surprised by the prices of the drugstores because back then you could buy a shower gel in DM for like 50 cents and shampoo too. Now it's maybe like €1 or something. And this one was for 4 years. And in the US, Dove shower gel was like $9. And when you go on vacation, you know fully well that SPF might be like $15 or $20. So I brought this with me. Then, yeah, this is my favorite SPF for the body. Also, because I have keratosis, I don't know, like the strawberry thick skin, I guess you call it. My dermatologist recommended this shower, or not shower, just your skin, like a cream, anti-roughness and ingrown hair cream. It did nothing. Like seriously, I have 2 separate dermatologists. Both of them recommended this, and it is like 70 milliliters from the pharmacy. Is 17 euros, so not that cheap. And it smells kind of fresh, and it's lasted for a month, I think. But it brought nothing. I mean, your average body cream brings the same. Like the bumps are still there. It's just, yes, my skin is soft, but it is as soft from your regular body butter. You don't need this one. So I don't know why everyone liked this so much, or why my doctors recommended this to me. Then I also have this mask that I had to get in a calendar. I liked it, but I wouldn't buy it again because I wouldn't mind using it, but I feel like there are better masks. Then I also used the shower oil from the L'Occitane, and this is just not my type of shower things. I don't feel like I'm washing myself. I'm feeling like I'm moisturizing, you know. And after that, I just feel the need to wash myself once again, just with regular shower gel. So this format is not for me. But other than that, I can't complain. I really liked the smell. And also, I had no like skin issues from it, but I think it is pricey. I got it as a present, so like I obviously would never buy it again. But I don't know if you like shower oils, maybe try this out. And then yeah, I have a lot of small things, like I had this mask tester, like a miniature. It was fine. I brought some leftovers of something in this bottle, so I don't even remember where it was. Then I tried the local body cream because I thought that I might need this bottle for something, and I didn't need it. gels into it to not drag the whole bottle with me. But I don't remember, and it was a pain in the ass. I'm sorry to get this one out of the bottle. I know it's for the babies, but you can use baby products, it's not a problem. It's not really heavy, it's like a body yogurt, so it's great for the summer, but really hard to get out. I would not recommend. And then I have this lash serum that didn't work, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. And a lot of masks. So I have 3 eye masks, those forming, steaming eye masks. And I even have 2 of them saved. I just don't get the concept, like this ear thing. I don't know, to have like a small face or something, because if I put this on my ears, it's not close enough to the face. And I don't really feel the warmth of it. And also it doesn't really smell like roses. Like, yes, you have like a faint smell of it. And if you push it to your face, it is warm. And it is quite relaxing. But I don't know, should it be like this, or should you just leave it be with those ear things? Don't press it to your face. But then I don't really notice anything happening. Yes, it's somewhat warm, and they are supposed to be like distributing some thermal water, like steam it to your eyes. I don't know, like seriously, it's so faint that I can't really see it, and I also see no difference after that. If I press this into my eyes, then I feel warm and I do feel like sleeping. But I'm not sure that it is how you're supposed to do it, and it is good for your eyes to have this close to like your eyelids. So I will never buy masks again because I still not sure what to do with them. Maybe I'll ask some professional, but till then I'll probably leave it out. But I might go to Japan in October, and yeah, we'll definitely reconsider buying stuff there. And then I have some face masks, and they are all pretty the same, like hyaluronic or like hydration. This from Tony Moly and this one, they were, I would say, quite the same. Similar price range, similar effects, nothing groundbreaking, just your general face masks. This one I did like, it was like really great for my redness, and also it had so much serum in it that you could use it like 3 times. We'll definitely buy this again, and we'll research into buying this glutathione, I don't know how you read this, but this serum, or I've heard that this ingredient is pretty great for rosacea, which I have, so we'll search for it. This is it. This was like my 2 months of bottles. Tell me if you would want to see other kind of videos from me, and maybe did you try these products, and or which one you would like to try, or which one would you recommend to me. And have a nice evening or morning, I don't know, and a good sleep. Bye.